welcome back. And earlier today I talked about the R6 and the new firmware update 1.4.0. So let's go ahead and dive into the actual C-Log, and we're going to dive in also into the dual card settings, also some tests I've done with 4K 60 and what the overheating also entails too. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and get notified for my next other content that I'm able to provide in the upcoming videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with C-Log. I'm going to explain to you what CLOG-3 does and show you some samples between what C-Log captures and what CLOG-3 is going to capture. Okay, so CLOG-3, when we go actually to the menu, we can confirm that based on this firmware update that CLOG-3 is there. CLOG-3 gives you a stop of 1 or 2, but you would have to know how to actually expose it correctly in order to make it look good. And it keeps the highlights to go down. So the purpose of CLOG-3, it just gives you that extra stop that you can push your exposure, and that's it. So and based on these two between C-Log and CLOG-3, you can see that the highlights are a little bit more, it does go down, and that's basically what you would need to do, is just play around with the exposure just to get the right colors into your shot. And so it's beneficial. I don't think I'll be using that much C-Log on my videos or on my content. And so with that being said, let's move on to the next topic, which is the SD cards. Now, one of the best SD cards that I actually use is the SanDisk Extreme Pro. Usually I have the 256 or the 512 with me all the time. And so I've had these cards for about a year now, and so very reliable with the R6 and with the content I'm creating. So also, let's talk about now the dual recording when it comes to these two SD cards. So when we go, let's go actually to the menu. We're able to see under the little wrench, under that icon, we see record function plus card folder selection. So once we click there, we go directly to the not this one, hold on one sec, let's go to, actually there you go, the auto record options here with the little video camera on the side. So now we're able to see record to multiple. This is where you can actually record on both cards, and it's actually very beneficial. So that's all you have to do, is just switch that under the video icon, record to multiple, not switch cards. Okay, so record to multiple if you want both footages to record simultaneously to both cards. And this has been a feature that I've been waiting for, because I know that I've recorded a lot of weddings, production work, also product videos, which basically, you know, I was scared to lose my footage because I don't know if it's going to record to the next one. What if my SD card becomes corrupt? Then, you know, and I have a second one in there which doesn't record anything, you know, I could lose a lot of things there, and that is not going to look good on a content creator's perspective or a production service there. So it's beneficial to have dual recording. So now, with that being out of the way, I want to talk about the test that I actually did with 4K 60, 4K 30, and 4K 24. While I'm doing dual recording, I did not encounter overheating until actually you reach around 25 to 27 minutes. So basically what I'm saying is that when you record on dual cards, it will not overheat faster. It'll still be the normal overheating, unfortunately, that we have had with the previous versions of the Canon R6. So yes, we'll still encounter the overheating, but because you're recording in the single or a dual cards, it does not affect it at all. So it's still the same. And so those are the tests that I actually found out with the R6 when it comes to dual recording. And that's it, you guys. That's all I have for right now. I am going to do further testing on the real world when I go out there. I start shooting weddings and start shooting more content out there. I will, guys, let you know, keep you updated, and to see if I see any more differences. Now, Everything that I've recorded when it comes to dual recording was in room temperature, so it wasn't outside in the hot sun when during the summer. But I think it'll still be the same. But if anything should change, I will let you guys know. So again, my name is Alex, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.